Hello everyone, MetalTaxez here. Welcome to episode 69 of our Space Engineers Survival series. In the last episode we were starting to finish this design of our fighter carrier, and as you can see here, this is the final product. Well, at least the final form of the prototype. And why do I say that? Well, because let me just tell you what happened since the last time you were here. Well, first of all, as you can see, there have been a couple of changes. We have added some more turrets. Over here we have extended this wing a little bit. Then over here we added some thrusters, to the top, thrusters to the side, and then over here some more turrets with this connector. Over here the empty space, I will get to that in a moment. Then over here and over here the same turrets, thrusters to the other side, again thrusters to the top, and again this wing which is the same as the one on the other side. So what has been changed? Well, as you can see, we have had some accidents. We have been busy, and let me just show you. Also this as you can see, we have had some situations while you were away, and maybe making this shipyard, with this how do you say, indented line was not such a good idea, because when I was building this I kinda needed some more space right in the middle, to work on the ship. And well, let me tell you what's the problem. Let's see, when we get into the ship, and then we go forward. And now let's just rotate and go over here slowly, just a little bit up. Okay, and let's see now. Okay, just a little bit forward and now down. Okay, and we are now connected. The connection has been made. So let me just show you over here. What was a good thing, about this ship was, well, I decided to go with the normal connector at the bottom, but this is a little bit that I'm quite proud of, this landing gear. And let me tell you, let's see how it looks. If we get inside, then we go over here and then I press number 1. Ta-da! As you can see, it is retractable landing gear, and I have to say it turned out amazing. But the reason why I needed this landing gear now is, as I will show you. So this ship is now connected. It is ready to be towed. So what that means is that I can, well, disengage the dampeners, right? And let me just press Z and take a look at this. One more time. There. As you have seen it. If we disengage the dampeners, the ship acts like a weight that this ship, the carrier ship, just cannot compensate. Even when I tried, with the, let me just take the ship off the ground a little bit. Let's unlock this and let's just see, unlock and go up, up, up. Come on, like this. And let's exit. As you can see, it is just falling down. So let me just engage the dampeners and get out of this. So as you can see, this ship is just a dead weight, and I'm not sure what or why is this happening, because no matter how many thrusters I placed on the carrier ship, it still kept going down. I even thought maybe, okay, this is a small block ship problem, so I designed a little, a big block ship just to try this out, and it is the same result. No matter the thrust power, take a look at this. No matter how many thrusters we have to the top side, we just cannot support this weight if this ship has disengaged, well, if it has disengaged the thruster that keeps it up, in which case this is the one I'm talking about. And well, that's a little bit of a problem, because as you can see, we have to do this, a hole through the middle of the ship. Over here, same thing, because we need this space. Over here I wanted to place just a little bit of an armor, even though I know that it is going to be destroyed if we go too fast to the, well, too fast to the downside, because then the thruster of the ship we are carrying is going to compensate, trying to keep it level. So with that in mind, I believe that this entire concept of a, how would I call it, a horizontal carrier is not valid. So what that means is that I think we should try to design this the other way around, because now we know. I did not know that this was a problem, and with that in mind, I do not like how this looks. I do not like how these blocks are going to be destroyed. I do not like this kind of ending, you know, where we just have some distant armor because we cannot place anything here because it will be destroyed. I do not like that we have to keep this ship powered, you know, with this thruster just to keep things level, because I believe that we should be able to completely turn off this ship and just you know, carry it around. I mean, that's the point of carrier. At this point, this ship is, I guess, just dragging this ship around. But enough of the rambling. Let's just go over here. And let me just take this ship just to show you how it would look if we go. Let me just go over here. Just a little bit. Just a little bit, you know, let me dock it on the wing. We are almost there. Okay, perfect, docked. As you can see now, this is the thruster I'm talking about. This is the one that is going to destroy our armor on this side. So with that in mind, we need to think about a new design. And well, you know, since we are already designing ships, I guess we now have more information and we will be able to design this ship just a little bit differently. And by differently, let me show you this. What is another good thing about this jet or fighter ship? You know, a good thing is that it has a massive engine pointing down and a massive engine pointing forwards. And that means, it means this. It means that we can completely turn and keep level. And that means, let me just go over here, just like this, and then a little bit down. Just like this. Okay, no. Like this, okay. Let me just exit now. That means this. As you can see, we can make a carrier ship that carries these ships like this, you know, vertically. Because if you see over here, you know, this engine will then not interfere with the armor plating, and you know, this one, well, he can just keep firing down because there's nothing below here. So with that in mind, okay, I think we are a little bit drifting to the side. Let me just correct this. Okay. But yeah, with that in mind, I think that we can create a carrier ship that can carry 4 of these, 2 on each side. And with that, I believe that we can avoid having the massive opening in the middle of the ship, and maybe even the ship itself, you know, the carrier would be more compact than one like this. So let me just take this out of the way. Let's place it somewhere over here, will be just fine. Then this one, you know, let's take it. Okay, not like this. Let's level it. Okay, I admit I kind of wanted to make the horizontal carrier because it is obviously much easier to land like this. But I guess that we will try doing the vertical carrier then. I guess that is the official name of the model now, horizontal and vertical carriers. So let's just get into this one, and now let's just go backwards. I think this design turned out very well because it has a lot of power, it has a lot of batteries, you know, it should have plenty of range and plenty of power to carry anything on it. But too bad it's not going to work for us. So let's just go over here, let's slow down, let's just go over here, let's go a little bit up and let's try to dock it. But for that, I believe we will, yes, we will dock on the connector, so we will retract the landing gear. I love that. I love that animation. It is truly a nice thing to see. So let's go over here. Slowly, let's kind of level down. Let's put the nose down. That's good. Okay, now let's just change the camera angle. Let's go down, down, then forward, down, and okay. A little bit more. Let's correct it like this. Okay, forward. Now let's go down. Okay, and almost. Okay, let's see. This is a bit tricky. Okay, I guess we are troubleshooting the design, and it does need some kind of camera or something, because this is quite awkward to dock, but we have managed to do it. Unfortunately, I do not have the connector over here, nor do I know which one it is. I don't know. I guess we'll try and just see which one would that be. Let's see now. Unlocked. The one we want is the one that is ready to lock, and this is the one we were looking for. Of course, it was the last one, so we can now press 8 and we are now ready. Okay, we are now docked. Let's just go to G and remove all of these because we do not need them. Let's get out of this and let's go F. Our prototype carrier is now docked with our base, and we can move on to new designs. So let's go over here, and you know what? Let's start once more. So let's grab the landing gear. Let's see over here. Let's take it over here like this. That's good. Okay, now let's place some blocks. And now let's place the cockpit. Let's see now, where is the industrial G cockpit? That's right. Let's get it over here. We don't need a large reactor for now. Let's get the cockpit and let's place it somewhere over here. Will be just fine. So what we can do now is take this and connect it like this. And now what we can do is get the tubes, and let's go from over here just like this. Okay, so then what we can do is place a couple of thrusters. I guess that would be nice for now. Let's see over here, can we do it? Or no, we cannot. Yes, because this is the tube over here. So let's just get, let's get some support. Let's get some structure over here. Let's place it like this. Okay, perfect. Now we can place the thrusters. Let's see now, where are the thrusters? Let's get a couple of them. Where should we place them? Actually, should we go with the... Maybe it would be good if one was on the top, Something like this. Maybe that would be a good idea to have, but first let's see how these would look. Let's see, because we will need some space on top for that thruster. So maybe, if we left a couple of blocks over here just as a reserve. So if you go over here, that would be one over here, the other one over here. Then over here we would need, let's see now, let's rotate this. Come on, not like this, like this. That's going to be perfect. Just a little bit down. Yes, as I thought, we need one more block to the top side. That's right. Let's just place it over here. And now we can place something on the top, and that would be the backwards thruster. Like this. Let's rotate this over here. I think it would be just fine. Now let's see. Let's see about those connectors. So if we want a ship, we think, well, we will need it over here or maybe more backwards. Maybe over here would be a good place to have one of these connectors. You know, somewhere over here. Let's see actually how wide are those wings. So let's get into this ship. Let's go down. Okay, let's go down, down, down. Let's turn around. Okay, and now let's see. Now let's go up. So, how does this look? So, I think that we should place it one more to the left, you know, one more engine and then the connector, because then we can have the cockpit, you know, kind of separated in the front, and I think that would look a little bit better. So let's get that thruster. Let's get it over here. Let's rotate it just like this. Perfect. And now we can place, let me just remove this from over here. Okay, we can now place the junction over here and then a couple of more tubes, that's right, over here. Okay, so now we can think about that connector, and what we can do is, let me just see. So if this one, let's go inside, let's go up. Okay, forward, then go over here. Perfect. Now let's go over here. So what we will do is we will place the connector first the junction, that's right, and now the connector over here, you know, just like this. Okay, so that's one. And now let's see, how many do we need? We have 4 thrusters over here. Do we need more? Maybe we don't need that many. You know what? Maybe we can do something like remove this and use this space to place some batteries. That's right, we always need batteries. Let's rotate this so it can go over here and then over here. Perfect. So we will do the same on the other side. Or you know what, we might as well ignore this side. So let's go over here. Let's first extend this. Let's just go over here, just okay, if I can aim this like this. Perfect. Let's go over here, you know, same thing. Okay, let's remove this, you know, this is kinda an extra. Perfect. Now let's get the thrusters. Let's get one a little bit down. Come on, one more down. What if I place more tubes over here? Is this going to motivate it to go down? Let's see now. Okay, yes it will. So this is one. Let's place another one over here. So that would be 6 thrusters. I believe that would be plenty. And now let's see how would that look if we add the ship nearby. You know what? Let's get the ship. Let's get this one over here. Let's go forward. You know, just like this. Okay. And something like... Okay. Connection has been made. So that's one. Let's see how it looks. I think it looks fine. Let's go now on this side. So the next one would need to be... Let's take this one. Let's get inside. Let's go over here. You know, like this. And then let's go over here. Let's rotate like this. Let's change the camera. Okay, slowly. Let's just go towards the ship. Just a little bit. Okay, not too close, not too close. A little bit up. Just like this. Okay, just like this. And now let's exit. So, what do we have here? We have, let's see. So, if we put some distance in between, I guess this one, that's a big distance, you know. So over here, I do not think we will need this many engines, so we will just remove this. Then we will get batteries, I guess. Let's get the batteries, you know, just to fill the space. Let's see, how did we rotate it over there? Just like this, I believe. Then we will go over here. Let's just rotate this like this. So that'll be 2 batteries, 3 batteries, 4 batteries. And now I believe we can place, let me just place a couple of blocks over here. Just like this. And now we can think about placing that engine. And it would go somewhere. Let's see, over here. Let's rotate this a little bit more down. Come on, like... Okay, and we're out of steel plates. Okay, let's just go quickly over here to the build system. Let's enter it. Let's go over here. Let's find some steel. Okay, 400, that will be just fine. Let's go over here and now let's place the engine. And then we can place the second one, or wait. Maybe not. Maybe we will now place the conveyors. So let's go over here. That would be somewhere over here. And then a couple of tubes. That's right. And then let's get the second one. That would be over here. And let's see now, where should we place this? Let me just get a little bit closer, you know, just a little bit closer to this ship, just like this. So where should we put this? Let's see now. If we have this over here, so this one is over here, then maybe this one should be on this side, I guess. This is good, right? I think this is just fine. Let's see. Okay, so we can place the connector over here. Yes, this will be good. This will be good, like this. And then we can place, let's see, we can place the other engine over here, you know, just next to this. Let's just get the thruster, that's right, over here. Now let's get into this ship. Let's change the camera view. Let's just go a little bit forward. And perfect. It has been docked. So this is the new design. As you can see, we have these thrusters flying to the bottom, you know, keeping them up. And over here we will have this simple, well, I guess much simpler design than the other one, and we will get the same efficiency. I guess we will carry 4 fighters, and that's going to be that. I guess we have learned, ladies and gentlemen. We have tested the design, we have tested the capabilities of the other ship, and we have decided that it would be better, you know, to go with a simpler design, and maybe it would be in the end better, you know. It is simpler to design, simpler to produce, and you know, it does the same job. I think it will be fine. So yeah, as you can see now, we will just duplicate this design on the other side, and then we will test it. We will see how this one flies. And as usual, if you have any ideas or suggestions, please leave them in the comments below. And I thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you all next time. Bye bye guys!